Hello, beautiful, beautiful people, gente linda. Here we are in Tango Radio. I finally opened this space in English. It's not easy for me, but I will try my best to share what I've been doing in Spanish in English as well for my non-Spanish community. This space is to talk about many topics that shape our tango today. We will talk about the present, of course, but always with a look at the history of tango and the different stage it has gone through our dance. These are something that I've been thinking about for a long time, questions that come out in classes, in conversations with colleagues or students, or things that I ask to myself as I'm trying to keep learning and growing in this dance. The idea came to me to create a space where I can share these questions, this thought, this conversation and discussions with you. And also, I would love to hear what question you must have so I can look for answer. I can share that with others and create a better tango world for all of us. I love growing. I love having the chance to keep exploring, to question myself. You know, I adore this. This is not just my job, but it's also my guide, my philosophy. Tango is the way I choose to learn. I grow through tango. I experience life to tango. People who know me, they know I'm a little fanatic about this. Through tango, I learn about myself, about how to relate to others, about a reason being so many things, because tango reflects our society. It is have tradition that I deeply respect, but I also want to keep evolving and not just staying repeating things because I consider this is tradition. That is why we will touch base in many subjects, roles, the meaning of our society today, what community really is, and how to stay motivated and bring new members to our tango groups, and many other things that we constantly hear in classes or, like I said, in communities or just when we're chatting with friends. I would also love to receive your news, your question, ideas, suggestions, comments. Let's make that space for us. If you ever have a question that you want to ask, please do it. You can also send me something that you find, your answers, so we can share and create a space where we can talk about tango not only from the story or talk about famous personalities that you can find easily in books or in internet these days, but from the perspective of the people who are dancing tango, who are creating these communities. I want to create a space where we can talk about what moves us as a member of this tango world, as active members. And I would love to include people outside our tango too, because many of the questions we face are universal. We are all humans beings. We all go through things. We love connecting, join groups, creating bonds. So I am sure we will find similarities with other communities, other disciplines, not only in tango. And maybe we can find also solution to many of our issues in the tango communities. The goal is always the same, to contribute, to grow, to keep developing new ideas and concepts, always with the respect, please, with respect, and always standing on a clear tradition. We will talk about many topics, as many as questions we have. That's why this space exists. I would love your support. How? By sharing this project, subscribing to it, and sending it to others, sharing this, so we can make this as a bigger chain, long chain. It helps more and more people come closer to what you and I already know, how rich, deep, and transformative tango is. Today we know that this is a passport to the world, truly, because entering the world of tango is not just dancing for a while. It is a passport to know yourself, to meet new people, and to have a abrazo waiting for you almost, I will say, anywhere on this planet. If you subscribe, you will get a notification every week when a new episode is released. I will do mostly monologues, will be pre-recorded, and then I will try to do a later interview where I will try to keep it like live. So it's very genuine and it's very honest and organic. And it's totally okay if today we think one way and tomorrow we might change our mind. Why something that I think about today, maybe in a couple months I transform that idea, and having a space to see how things are changing, that means things are alive. Being flexible in our thought is just as important as being flexible in our dance. And I will say even more in our embrace. The purpose of this space is to reflect on tango, but also to look inside ourselves and see if we can apply what we learn, what we experience, or what we discover to our own life. Someone once said, "La vida es una milonga." The life is like a milonga. Y tenemos que saber bailarla. And you have to learn how to dance it. So, let's dance together. Muchas gracias.